Do you like horror movies with an urban legend with a modern take on it? And do you like movies about elevators? If you do, come see me in a little bit. Bye. Well, hello there, horror movie peeps. This is Andrew here, or AJ Horror if you like. Here to give you a movie review. The movie I've chosen today is Elevator Game from 2023. It is an hour 34, and it got a 33% on Rotten Tomatoes. Fans gave it a 28%. Let's give this one a chance, though. We got director Rebecca McKendry, who I love. She directed Glorious and did directing and screenwriting for All the Creatures Were Stirring. Now, she has an awesome horror movie podcast called Colors of the Dark that she co-hosts, which is awesome if you like finding new movies, new horror movies, and just a good all-around good podcast. Moving on, though, this is co-written. We got David Ian McKendry, who is the husband of Rebecca McKendry. He did Glorious and All the Creatures Were Stirring with her. He's more of a writer. And then we got Travis Sapala, who is a screenwriter of Captive, that I haven't seen. It actually looks kind of intriguing. So let me just go into this one, and I'm just gonna draw it out just easily here. This is basically based off an urban legend that started in Korea, in South Korea and Japan, and it kind of started, the rules to the game started in 2013 after the death of Eliza Lamb. I don't know too terribly much about it, but that's the basis of what this urban legend started from. And basically, the movie begins with a girl in an elevator that's, doing like a YouTube, like, look, I'm doing the game, I'm blah, blah, blah. And, she doesn't think anything's gonna happen, obviously, no one does. And let's just say something happens. I'm not gonna get too many more details, but after that, it takes you to a group of friends that has this YouTube channel that's kind of struggling to get by. It seemed like it was about like ghost stuff or paranormal type stuff, and they kind of seem like they don't like each other that much. Maybe it's because they were not doing well with their channel, but anyways, it kind of gets a little bit of character development with them. This one's kind of a slower burn, so it kind of goes into like why they need to go to the elevator, which is to get their next big video, whatever, for their sponsor, because their sponsor is basically about to say, all right, I'm finished with you guys. And they're all like poor, like I think college age-ish, just out of high school. And they're having a meeting, and the lead guy or whatever invites this guy in, or this guy wanted to join, and he's the one that tells them about the elevator game. I won't give you any details on him either, just not to it gives away a little bit, although it's not too much of a spoiler, because I mean it pretty quickly into the movie you figure out who he is and whatever. But anyways, so they go to the elevator at the building where this person disappeared, and they couldn't find him, and nothing happens. And so they get into a squabble in the building outside the elevator, and more of the stories revealed that I won't give away here. But let's just say the urban legend is real in this. And I really like the effects that they did for the lady on the fifth floor, which is the entity, whatever you wanna call it. And basically, this one kind of sort of becomes survival horror later in the film. I'd say the last half an hour. But I feel like this was a nice, creative way of bringing urban legend, kind of a modern day urban legend into a film. And I think that the characters were fun enough to keep you in it, even though there wasn't a ton of like crazy scares or like crazy effects. The effects that were used were utilized nicely, I think, and I just like the thought of this, the whole. I just like the urban legend, I guess, kind of like folklore style type stuff. I mean, not really. This one's very like modern feel to it. Obviously, they've got cameras, cell phones, all that, so it's modern day, like now. 2023, or it's 2024 now, but it's beside the point. But I don't have too much more to say on this, other than I would check it out. It's a decent watch, you know. The characters are yeah, again, kind of funny. Like there's some good humor in this. There is one character that I really liked. I think his name is Maddie. He just I don't know, he's kind of endearing. I don't know. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say on this one. And I'm gonna have some more videos upcoming in the near future. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. Have a good one.